say when... Oh, what are we doing here?
That's more of a Cameron thing to do.
Oh, thank you.
What's your little black thing there? Science? Part 3?
It's a bit of meat.
What? Go.
A bit of meat.
Oh, hello. So, what do
It's only
you
meat.
If we like butchered this, would it be
What do you think?
like?
Edible.
Would we be able to eat it?
Okay, no comment. That's cool. Patrick.
You wouldn't get much meat from it.
No comment. Okay. Clearly science.
Can we try?
Okay, you can. First of all, you can see the black, the inside of the eye,
Is it ink? No.
and you can also see that PowerShell. See the PowerShell sort of colour.
No.
Yep, I do.
Okay, that's the cones of the eye. Oh, here's trouble. Mrs. Eldridge has come. Oh no. Okay, let's have a look how this is doing.
You've lost the lens, sir.
See,
Oh, cool.
lost the lens. You can still see that, and there's the lens.
Pop it. Pop the lens. Don't want it.
That's the lens.
Pretty cool work.
Now, when that melts completely,
Tommy, you got blood on your shirt.
Let's paint.
listening. When that completely thaws, you'll be able to see that it is just like a. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Is that from North or your place?
No, that's from. Well, that was been in the deep freeze. Unfortunately, that's the problem. I took it out yesterday morning, but it hasn't really thawed yet. But it's all right. I've got another year 10 after this, so they can do the rest of the dissection. But yeah, it's from up north.
What have we got next?
Social science. We don't really need to.
And then English maths.
You can see.
Here.
I'm
Yeah, it's
skipping
skills
social.
day, so we don't.
You listening, guys?
Oh, yes, go.
You can see that it's magnifying my skin.
Yeah.
I'm skipping. I don't care if I get out. Well, that is. I want to see this.
All right. Now, as it thaws more, you can see that even more. If you want to go in, Tommy, and just get a piece of paper, any piece of paper with some printing, that go and look in my, my box of scrap paper. No. Up by the front, there's a box of scrap paper.
What's happening there?
All right. Well, let's see if we can get a bit further into it
Kind
since
of reminds me of the children.
we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like brain that came out.
Oh my god, I didn't look at that.
Oh, I think I was aware on that.
Whoa, mother of Mary.
When you ran to the right.
That was
I don't care.
it just came out. You can see his brain. I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh, it's just a lens.
My favorite part of it was when that curly head kid died.
By you guys.
I hated
No,
it.
when she like reached,
What is this thing?
broke through the door. And
Oh,
grabbed
it's a
that,
magnifying glass. Oh, grab it.
Okay. You can see that it is effectively a magnifying glass.
Put it on. Put it on.
I get a question. Yes. Is it male or female?
Male.
Male, man.
A mailman.
I'm not saying.
Hello.
Do that.
Are you getting it?
No.
Can I have the fur?
You can make a coat out of it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
You can make a coat out of it, Kelso.
But you'll have to wash it because it's got crap all over its rear quarters.
Yeah. Or you can just leave that alone. Make a coat out of it and make mittens. Mittens or a coat. I'm gonna let him take out the tooth.
Can we take a tooth out, sir?
Yeah, I know it is.
One more thing of some that we can get at right now. Like I say, we'll do this. We'll have another crack at the end of the double period, and then I'll continue with the other class.
I'll come
So
back
if
during
you,
the other class.
if you want to come back at lunchtime, I will have it in my room at lunchtime, and you can have a look at it before I take it home.
I can eat it.
Didn't sort it out.
To get rid of it.
Do you want me to take it to your home, do you?
Oh.
I don't mind.
Oh, wow.
Okay, next thing.
Oh, there's a fly in
Here.
the socket.
You should always get
Stern,
Kelton.
Kelso, come over here and listen, or go
Yeah,
inside.
he's a guy Dalton.
That there, are we listening, or we'll just go inside?
We're listening.
That there is a sternum. You can feel your sternum just there. All right, and it's the same shape. And basically what I'm saying here is this is the same shape, the same internal body layout as you. We've been doing human digestion. This animal's digestion, very much the same. Okay. You all saw how that magnifies?
Yep.
Okay. Now,
Can we
the
take a
other
tooth
thing
out?
here, you can see, here's the ribs. and you can see the muscle in between the ribs there. Like I said before, that's, you know, when you eat spare ribs, the bit of meat that you eat. When you have a pork chop or have a lamb chop, the bit of meat along the edge that's particularly yummy. Right, that's the muscles. It's called the intercostal muscles. It's the muscles that pull the ribs together and make the animal breathe in. Now, if we can, you can just see the corner here of the lungs.
Need a sharper knife.
See that? See that really red, pink? That? That's the corner of the lungs. Now, like I said to you before, the diaphragm below the lungs, when you're breathing in, there's two muscles that work. Mr. Eldridge, you concentrating? Two muscles. These muscles here, which pull the ribs up that way, when you breathe in, your ribs go up. The other thing that happens when you breathe in, your diaphragm goes down. Here's the diaphragm here. That sheet of muscle there. All right? And that goes right across. Above that, there's the lungs, the heart's in there somewhere, but we won't get to that till later on today.
You've never seen a heart?
You've never seen a heart?
What do we need to break it for?
Can we like get a meat cleaver then?
Now, one other rather interesting thing here is, here's a blood vessel, and there's the blood that's congealed in it.
So what disease did this die of?
Whoa, it's red.
When you bring calves up, there is a bacterial disease, and its name escapes me at the moment, that they can get. And if they do get it, you could lose 50 calves in a shed overnight, basically. Terrible, terrible disease. And we had 2 of them get sick, and I dosed them and I thought they were coming right, and then I went home one morning, and they're both dead. So, very sad.
Can we take a tooth out?
Frogs?
We had goats that got tetanus.
Goats that what?
Got tetanus. We got some goats that...
Can we take a tooth out?
The only other thing we'll do now is have a look. You can see here, here's the small intestine.
Can we see how long that is?
Yes, but not this period. That'll have to be the next period. That'll have to be when
but
it
that
thaws a
won't
bit.
be us then.
No, it
Yeah.
won't be you.
Can we like...
Yeah, I'll wear a class. I'll get a detention.
Sorry, you're like, what if it's ghost home?
I'll go and see Mr.
We don't
Stevens.
actually do that much.
We can do it at
I'll go and see Mr.
We're doing it
Stevens.
at home anyway.
Look, he's getting under. Oh, it's broken.
Get down on
Okay, you can see. You see the size of the small intestine, and that's about the size of your small intestine. Yeah,
Oh.
roughly. Roughly, the size of this animal is the size of a smaller person.
Oh.
Like a, you know.
Cameron? Can we dissect Cameron and see if this is like the same?
Okay, any other questions at the moment?
Can you take a tooth off?
Yeah, can we take a tooth out?
Too hard and no.
Can we try to do a dentist style?
Yeah, I haven't got anything to take a tooth out.
Just use this tweezing.
Just punch it.
Can I use that knife?
Think of anything else.
Can we sew it back up and sew its eye back in?
Sew the eye back.
No, we can't.
Look, we're going to take a tooth out.
So,
We could make a glass eye.
make an artificial eye.
Make an artificial eye, right?
Get in there.
No, you can't do
Holy crap.
I can't feel it.
Oh, wow, okay, I'm impressed.
Oh, damn.
You cracked the tooth, Jaden.
Oh, man.
Not even.
Get it out.
Why are you doing this?
I want a tooth.
I do too, give me one.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
Just don't cut yourself, Jaden.
I can't even do. Ah!
Woo, tooth.
I'm impressed.
Grab another one. Get another one.
What sort of tooth is it? Incisor.
Try not to crack the bottom of it. You have to dig in deeper, a lot deeper. So you've cracked the whole bottom.
Don't stab yourself, Jaden.
I can't even do that.
like fillings on.
I can't believe how Swedish you are, you guys.
We don't.
Yo, guys, man. Wow. Brittany's here.
You're not farm kids.
That tooth.
I am.
Yeah, get them all out.
We butcher goats every year.
Get them all out.
You actually just moved it back.
And get the other one out.
Explains why Brittany is here, of course.
Oh dear, flies
Do you
go.
like do stuff on
Wrap it. Wrap it.
But I still live on a farm.
Grab that one.
Okay, let's have a look.
Grab some more of them.
The tooth, of course, this is a baby tooth, so it's got a very basic sort of look.
Looks like a hillbilly.
Like I said to you the other day, those teeth, well, maybe I didn't say to you, maybe it was the other class, those teeth that I had out over here had three roots
Yeah,
going
you
in
did say
different
that to
directions. Right. Okay.
I'm awesome.
But
Can we
that's
take a
really
look,
simple
see that?
because, of course, that's just got to pop out when the adult tooth comes in.
Can we find the adult tooth underneath?
No, you won't. I don't think you'll see it at the moment. You can have a look if you want, but I don't think you'll see it.
I took a jaw off a goat once.
Why?
Can I take this drawer?
Yeah, can we cut the drawer out, sir?
Well, what we'll do is we'll leave
I
it
used
for the
to make
time being.
paper,
We'll
though.
come back at the end of the second period and see what else we can see. It'll have thawed a bit. And
Do you have any
then
plastic bags we can use?
I'll do the rest with the second class.
Oh, there you go, got another tooth.
I'm amazed how easily they come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It stinks.
That's what they did to me.
Kind of like a. Yeah, Sam, you heard that?
The knife actually.
Oh, no.
So we'll go get some plastic bags from reception and chuck the teeth in.
Rather helpful, yeah.
Just take a bit.